This video is specifically for international medical graduates who would like to come to work in UK as a doctor. So please make sure you watch this video till the end, and then you should have some information about what you need to do in order to come to UK and work here as a doctor. Okay, so let's begin. So the number one thing, the most important thing you need to make sure is that the medical college or university that you're going to or studying, that should be under the list of WHO list of medical schools. So you need to make sure, check on the website, you can do that the medical college that you went to is under the list of WHO list of medical schools. So next thing you need to do is you need to give IELTS exam. Okay, so the IELTS exam is the English language test that you need to fulfill before you can come to UK and work here as a doctor. The IELTS should be done in an academic version, and you need to achieve 7.5 score in one sitting and 7 on each band. Okay, so once you have that 7 in each band and 7.5 aggregate score, then you are eligible. Okay, step 2 done. So once you have IELTS done, so that's one of the major hurdle for the international medical graduates. You need to think about your visa. So what kind of visa is required to come to UK? So there are a couple of tiers: tier 1, tier 2 and tier 5. Tier 1 is the most common visa form for the IMGs in UK. And there's tier 2 and tier 5. So I would advise you to check these in detail on the respective websites, so you'll have more information. So once the visa thing is sorted, then your IELTS is ticked off, then what you can do is you're eligible to appear in PLAB exams. Okay, so PLAB is basically the licensing examination for international graduates, so that they can work in the UK as a doctor. So PLAB 1 is the first step. So it's a written examination, which, if you have fairly basic knowledge of medicine and surgery, then it should be fine for you. But I would advise you to prepare at least for a month or 2 before you sit for this exam. So for PLAB 1, you can either give, and I think there are various countries around the world that they conduct PLAB 1 examinations. It's up to you where you give exams. After PLAB 1, you have to sit for PLAB 2 examinations. This is the clinical examinations that is on. This happens in Manchester only. Okay, so you need to come here, sit for the PLAB 2 examinations, and once you pass that examinations, and you are now eligible to register with GMC here in UK. So GMC is basically like NMC in Nepal, so it's like a registration organization for the doctors, so it's General Medical Council. Once you're registered here in GMC, then that's done. Okay, so you can work in UK after that as a doctor. Okay, so now the end of the chapter begins. To find for jobs, to look for jobs. My experience, my advice to the foreign medical graduates is that you have to have at least a month of clinical attachment here in UK. After you have done your GMC registration, then you need to at least have 1 month of clinical experience work in UK. I think that's what I would advise. Why I say that? Because from my experience, it gives advantage when you do the actual application for the jobs, because you will have UK experience, number one. Number two, you will have UK referee, and again, this will add to your applications when you actually apply for the jobs in the future. If you like further details about all of these things into more detail, then please do let me know. I will post other videos in more detail if you want to know further information about what happens when you come here and what are the things you need to look at, things like that. So do let me know.